It's often better to have the Grey Cup in the smaller communities, not in the big cities like Toronto, Montreal, Vancouver, where it can get lost.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers are not only vying to win their third consecutive Grey Cup, but the city and province are now making a bid to host the Grey Cup Championship as football fever continues to spread in the Prairie capital. The Winnipeg Blue Bombers are bidding to host the Canadian Football League Grey Cup Championship in either 2024 or 2025, and the Manitoba government is putting up $5.5 million to help the bid go through. In a release, Manitoba Premier Heather Stephenson saying, Winnipeg has earned a reputation as a very capable host of major sports and cultural events, including the successful staging of 4 prior Grey Cups, bolstered by impressive volunteer strength and our province's renowned hospitality and community spirit. In response, an email sent to City News by the Winnipeg Football Club says the Bombers organization thanks the province for their support in making the bid. The province estimates hosting the Grey Cup game and related festivities could generate $90 million in economic activity, including $8.2 million in provincial tax revenues. The Saskatchewan Roughriders are hosting the 109th Grey Cup game in 2022, and tickets for that game are already sold out.
The fact that the Bombers have won 2 Grey Cups and look like they're in pretty good position to win a third certainly doesn't hurt building fan support.
CFL historian Paul Woods says fans play a big role in making a successful Grey Cup experience. Woods says currently the Bombers appear to have the biggest fan base in the league, followed by Saskatchewan. He notes teams from larger markets are lacking fan support, like the Toronto Argonauts, Montreal Alouettes, and BC Lions.
Toronto is used to the New York Yankees coming to town or the Los Angeles Kings coming to town. It doesn't turn Toronto on to have the Saskatchewan Roughriders come to town.
Because of this, Woods doesn't expect a Grey Cup championship to be hosted in those cities anytime soon, and says over the past 3 decades, the CFL has seen the best Grey Cups happen in smaller markets like Winnipeg, Regina, or Calgary. Woods says when Winnipeg hosted the Grey Cup in 1991, over 51,000 fans filled the stands, generating enough money to get the team out of debt.
The CFL realized, you know what, we don't have to go to the big cities, and in fact, in some ways, we're better off not going to the big cities.
In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.
Next on